That's far too quiet.
Ah.
Welcome back to the first episode of this semester's Netflix and Chill with
Natalie
and Michelle. So, what film did we decide to do for today?
We chose A Marriage Story. You might have heard of it. It's up for some Oscar nominations.
Yee. So, what'd you think?
Oh, I'm starting. I get nervous when I start.
Okay.
You start.
I can start. I will say one thing. Noah Baumbach was robbed of an Oscar nomination for Best Director. I'm just saying. He deserves to be up there. Oh, I thought it was so lovely. Like, I thought it was wonderful. I mean, I love Adam Driver. He's one of my favorite actors.
They did a really good job, I think, casting the two leads.
Yeah.
I thought they did a really good job at, like, portraying it realistically. I love Laura Dern. She's fantastic.
Laura Dern's amazing, yeah. She was so hot in the movie.
I thought she looked really great, too.
Smoking, yeah. I thought the screenplay was written really well. There were a lot of elements of realism in it, in terms of how the script was written, too.
I thought it was great. There's one thing.
Okay.
Just one. Some of the takes were so long.
I love that.
I
love that.
Really?
Yeah. Like when Laura Dern's character is like talking and they just stay on her for the entire take when she's talking about like marriages. Why did that bother you?
It's because I'm so used to them being like quick, you know, that my attention span got a little Scarlett Johansson's had a good year.
She has. She's had a pretty good year.
Because she was just in Jojo Rabbit, which
we
and I
watched
loved.
together.
Quick shout out.
Yeah. What was one of your favorite scenes?
Oh my gosh. No, my favorite scene is the one where, I'm so bad with names, but the person who checks on the family comes in. The entire moment, like, of her being so awkward.
She was
painfully
she seems like the last person who would have that job, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite was the courtroom scene where the lawyers are fighting, but then they're not saying a word, but it's clear that they're so uncomfortable with everything that's being said, and like they're being represented, but they're like kind of like looking at each other like, this is ridiculous, this is not what I want to say. I don't know, I feel like the film does a really good job at portraying that kind of the complications of a relationship, and I think there's one part where Scarlett Johansson's character says something like, there's something about not wanting to be with someone that you know that you're gonna love for the rest of your life, and I was like, damn. What did you think about the ending?
It was fine. I honestly didn't have much of an opinion about it. I just thought it was like a good ending.
I really liked the way that it ended. I really like the last shot, like when she ties his shoelaces. It's just like one of those things that are so simple but so incredibly endearing. And also it reminded me of when she tied JoJo's shoes.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, JoJo. So in conclusion, Jojo Rabbit is a great film.
Oh, I hated the kid. He was so annoying.
I just don't like kids in general.
His relationship with Charlie pissed me off.
Made me so sad.
I was like, no, you help him with dinner.
Oh, you know what is one kid that I really do like?
Yeah, we get it, Jojo Rabbit.
JoJo. I love JoJo.
Stay tuned for next week. I think we're going to do the Taylor Swift documentary.
It's a subject we're very passionate about. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Make sure to leave a comment down below to give any recommendations to what Netflix movies we should do next. Meanwhile, check out our YouTube channel. We have D3TV, D3TV Sports, and D3TV News. All right. Have a great weekend.